Hey, how are you? So in today's video, we are going to be talking about self-care and tips that you can put on into your everyday so that you can live a happier life and attract the best energy and the best things into your life so that you can feel your best and therefore be a better person, not only to yourself, but to others. So if you're interested, please keep watching. So we give love to so many people around us, but we often neglect ourselves. And I think that self-care is very important because it is just going to help us feel better. Think about it. How are you going to feel good about yourself? How are you going to be able to treat other people good when you don't feel good about yourself? So that inner work can start from within, but there are things in the outside that you can do, and these are the ones that I recommend. Number one is just getting rid of all of the clutter that you may have in your mind. And an excellent way of doing so is by journaling, writing down everything that you feel, and really just putting down things that you want to accomplish. Think of it like a vision board, but just with words. And these things do work, guys. I have practiced them in the past, and they do work. Think of it as a plant. When you're journaling something that you want for your life, it's like a little plant. You have to put the soil, then you have to put the seed in, you have to water it, and you have to wait for it to grow. Eventually, it's going to flourish, and it's like that with whatever you may want to achieve in life. Just because you don't have it now, vision yourself as if you already have it. The next thing that you can do is called slack time. And what is slack time? It's basically when you just put your phone away, when you just take time for yourself and you focus on doing the things you love. For example, it could be putting on makeup, it could be swimming, whatever really makes you feel good, do that every day. If you have a hobby or something that you're passionate about, work on that and try to do that as often as you can, because that is just going to help you feel good and feel better. So now on to the next one. This has to do with something that I just mentioned, and it's getting fresh air to relax. So I don't know if you knew this, but depending on the way you are breathing, if you learn how to recognize how your breath is, you're able to calm yourself down. If you feel, for example, stressed out, you're able to calm yourself down just by knowing how to breathe. The best way for this is to take a deep breath and then you slowly exhale. And this is excellent because it helps reduce stress. It's going to help you unwind from everything. And always remember this: whenever you're in a situation or you're dealing with something that's not making you feel your best, what you can do to reduce that stress and feel better is to realize how you're breathing. If your breath is really fast, try to slow down, relax, and then slowly start changing your breathing. Try to go outside or whatever you want to do, but trust me, fresh air is going to be your best friend if you are trying to relax. Now we are going to be talking about meditation, and we are talking about being mindful. So it's very important for us to live in the present moment, because this is where we can create the future that we want. Remember, I told you guys about in previous videos about affirmations, and I told you guys about journaling things and writing things down. Well, it's the same thing. You have to live in the present moment, because only in the present moment can you create a better tomorrow. Very often we get worried about things that we really can't do nothing about. And if there's something I've learned, is that worry about things or start thinking about something when the time comes, because you really can't fix anything ahead of time by overthinking. And all that's going to do, all that worrying, all that clutter in your mind, that is going to stop you from just achieving what you want, because you are going to be focusing your energy onto that thought. Something else that you can do is that you can meditate. I've been meditating since I was a teenager, and when I discovered it, oh my God, did it change my life. It's so good. My favorite type of meditation are guided visualizations. I never get the word right. And this is just a great way if you have an illness, if you have something that's bothering you, you can accomplish so many things with meditation that it is just incredible. Now I want to talk about sleep. Sleep is so important, and it should be a priority. It's not a luxury. I know that there are people who sleep like 4 hours a day. Some people can, because that's just how their brain works. But for the most part, adults need 7 to 9 hours, and you have to make it a priority to sleep. It is going to help you feel better. Your memory is going to be so much sharper. You are going to be able to focus on things a lot better. You are not going to feel irritated. You will be able just to, just be around people in a better way and truly enjoy the moment. When you sleep, you're going to feel better. You're going to notice that your skin looks a lot better. Your hair feels better. It is the best thing that you can do for your body is to sleep. If you're having difficulties with insomnia or something of that sort, that's perfectly normal. That can happen to anyone, but you can always go to a specialist to get it checked out, and maybe they can put you on some type of treatment so that you can sleep better. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end. I hope that this information was helpful to you and that you were able to gain something valuable. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you next time. Bye.